What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Youtsin here. We are jumping into a new game. It's called SCUM. It is a military style survival game. We are jumping onto a PvE server. The server is actually hosted by BlackCat302. Thank you, BlackCat. His channel is going to be in the description. Go check it out. He's got quite a few SCUM videos over there. So, starting a new character here. I will be honest, I have played a little bit. It's just a lot of fun, and I lost myself, and then I forgot to record, so we're going to start a new character. So I've kind of already decided what I want. So we're going to go female. So just a little hint, something I learned. So take a look at these stats here. There are certain assets on the character that actually give you more or change your stats. So bigger, stats change. So you can see here, smaller, stats change. So I kind of like the idea of more intelligence. So I think that's going to be the best of both worlds right there. It doesn't really change strength or constitution, but at any rate, we do have 4 different head options. I think I'll go with the brown hair. Let's see. Right, so also, if you guys enjoy the video, hit that like button and join my Discord. It's going to be listed in the description. Absolutely love to have you guys come over. Alright, so we are going to our next category. So this is where we actually distribute our skill points. I do have a bit of an idea of what we want to do here. I do want to go with something has changed. Let me go back. I think I wanted 30. Oh, I forgot to change here. Right, so body type, as you can see, actually changes your stats as well. So I kind of wanted something here in the middle. I'm not sure I want... Yeah, let's let's go about there. How about that? Looks okay. Alright, so then we can bump boxing all the way up. Take rifles to, I think, somewhere there. Handguns, that's going to be easy to actually do to level up, so we won't have to worry about that too much. Archery, I actually want to learn how to use a bow pretty well, so I think we'll go with this here. But boxing is going to make sure that I survive pretty well. And I think we have enough points to pretty much get these guys right here. And since we do a lot of running, dexterity skills, thievery, this actually dictates how well you actually pick locks. And I think we're just going to go medium, driving, take it to medium as well. That leaves us 0.2. Why not? Let's throw it in the stealth. Intel skills. So engineering. This is where you build things. I think I'm just going to take that up to medium. Take the sniping up to basic. Survival, camouflage, awareness. This is all stuff that you just gain in game just by playing. So we're not going to worry about that too much. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use the rest of those points in the engineering there. Yeah, so there's our character. Let's sure, number 01234567 makes sense, and we're off. Let's hope we get someplace good. Not that I know what good is yet, but you know, where there's not wolves and bears. So with it being a PvE server, action is a little bit slower, but you have bases that you can, or not bases, but bunkers that you can raid. You have Old World War II bunkers that you can raid. I think there's naval docks, airports. I mean, there's quite a few places that when I say raid, you go in and pick locks, but they have quite the nasty surprise walking around waiting for you. Plus, you have to deal with the puppets. Alright, so here we are. Alright, just taking a look around, make sure I don't have any immediate threats. Boars will charge you. Okay, so when you first get in, you actually have a journal. And here you have a few quests that you can actually do. So we'll go ahead and start this one.
Secure communication with human asset established. Welcome to the basic survival simple crafting tutorial. In this tutorial we will establish the basic skills you will need to survive. To start, please collect 2 solid masses of minerals or mineraloid matter, also known as rocks.
Rocks. Okay, so rocks are different. You have to search them, get a
Good
couple.
work, human. Welcome to your personal user interface. This interface is provided to each human. On the right you can see all of the items available for crafting, provided you have the resources and high enough intelligence. For now, we will focus on one basic stone knife. Please select a stone knife on the crafting menu.
Okay, so crafting menu is a little different. It's got different sections, no skill, basic, medium, advanced. So when we chose engineering, we have access to all of this. Well, except this. We don't have advanced engineering yet. We were getting close. But what that means is we can build all this great stuff. So up here in the top, you see that these red backgrounds, this means it's things that we can make, but we don't have the materials for. So
on the left side of your interface, you can see the resources required to build your desired item. Below it you can see the items that you currently possess and the items in your vicinity. If you have gathered the resources, you can click craft in the bottom right corner of your interface. Please do so now.
okay, so this is the craft. When she says vicinity, that's this. So if there's things to loot, it's going to be popped up here. And you can only see this when you're actually on your inventory link up top. So let's go ahead and craft the knife. There we go.
Good work. That stone knife is 87% adequate. Be careful though. Crafting an item does not. Good work. Did you know that 52% of human assets forget their crafted tools in the field? This is why we have decided to add this part of the tutorial for new human assets. Now let's use your new knife to craft yourself a weapon. On Scum Island there are many dangers and you will need to be able to defend yourself. To begin, cut down a bush.
So one thing she was going to say is when you craft items, it doesn't automatically put it in your inventory. It will drop it down here in the vicinity. To give you an idea of what that looks like, it's just going to be like that. You can either double click, it'll put you in your inventory, and then you can add it to your hands, or click quick slot or whatever. So let's go ahead and cut down a bush as she was requesting. Maybe. No. Here we go. This is a bush. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we have the pop-up, so let's go ahead and cut it down. So definitely always keep an eye out for wildlife. Like I said, there are wolves, bears, and boars. Boars, I think, will kill you eventually. However, you know, find a long wooden stick. Small wooden stick. Small. Alright, well that didn't work for us, so let's find bigger bush. And then you have the puppets. The puppets are basically their version of zombies. I'm not sure if I've said that already, but that's what it is. And they're fast. Real fast.
Good work. You are progressing at an adequate
Long
level.
stick.
To craft a spear, utilize the same steps you used to craft a stone knife.
Okay. So we go to crafting, right side. So now you see the spear here, how it's has nothing in the background. Yellow actually means we have some of the items. And then, of course, if it's fully highlighted, then you can craft. So let me go ahead and jump over here, and you'll see that spear pop up down here. It's a fun game, guys.
Congratulations, human asset. You have completed the basic survival simple crafting tutorial. Your actions have been most admirable. If you want to resume your training, please activate the next tutorial. Secure channel closed.
Okay, so we went ahead and picked that up. So we do have a couple things here, but we do want to go ahead and continue our crafting because this is going to teach us how to craft a a bag. So we're going to go ahead and track.
Secure communication with human asset established. Welcome to the basic survival bag crafting tutorial. During your time on the SCUM island, you will need to carry numerous assets with you to survive. In this tutorial we will learn how to expand your inventory space with a useful human utility, a bag. To start, you will need to sacrifice your clothes.
Okay.
Please cut your undershirt and your pants into rags.
So undershirt. So I'm not sure if she's talking about my pants, like the orange jumpsuit, or the underpants. So we'll go with pants for underpants first. We'll try that. Because you need to have enough material to be able to do it. And yes, you can be fully nude in the game. So that's why I'm trying to make sure that we're not losing our outer gear. We'll get some other gear pretty quick once we get into a town, but until then, there we go.
Rags are very useful for human assets. They can be utilized for crafting items or to prevent the leaking of human body parts. I believe the term is bleeding. In this tutorial we will focus on the crafting aspect of rags. To proceed, please cut 2 of your newly acquired rags into rag strips.
So you have to have the knife in hands in order to be able to do that. If it was in your inventory, I don't think it works. Actually, let's go ahead and test that once she's done with this one. Alright, so we'll put this in here. Oh, you can. Okay, good. I was not aware. Excuse me. Okay.
Good work.
Thank you.
Rag strips have the same basic functionality as rags. With your new rag strips you are now eligible to craft an improvised rope through your crafting interface. Please do so now.
And just look over the menu, the crafting menu, so that you can actually find, because some of this stuff is different places. Like up here's the stone, down here it's under items, tools and weapons items. So we're going to craft our rope, and this is going to help us craft our bag, which will be helpful because it'll give us some inventory space.
Good work. You have now met all requirements to craft an improvised courier backpack.
Nice.
Please do so now.
But it's not true, because we are missing 1 rag, I think, right? 2 rags. So what we'll need to do... Okay, so we're going to sacrifice our socks. Cut into rags. Hopefully this will give us enough rags to actually do it. How many do we need? What am I doing here? Alright, we need 3 rags. Hopefully that gives us 2. There we go. Alright, now we can craft our courier bag. She did say undergarments, right? So it's possible she actually meant socks as well. Alright, so the map is pretty big. There's a town here. We're out kind of in the middle of nowhere, but we're going to head right here, I think. Might be able to find something in there. I know we'll find some puppets. There's usually always puppets there. But yeah, we'll just head down to the road, which is that direction, I think.
Congratulations, human asset. You are now qualified to run around and pretend you're a mule. That was my joking algorithm.
She's funny.
It is still in early access. If you want to resume your training, please activate the next tutorial. Secure channel closed.
So our next one is blueprints. So this is going to put down a basic shelter. I don't want to do that just yet. However, there is some mushroom here. I did not need to eat. I meant to pick that up, right? What am I doing? Metabolism. So all of this we need to have in the green eventually. So we are hungry. We need everything. So I guess it was good that I did eat. So keep a lookout for mushrooms. But now that we're heading into the woods, we're probably not actually going to find any mushrooms. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, we are. So, helpful little tip, Shift W will actually make you jog. Over to the right, you can see that there is a puppet. We do have a spear. We can take him. We don't have any additional rags, so I'd be a little bit worried about being attacked. I guess if we need to, we can sacrifice a shirt or pants, but I'm going to try to avoid them just for the moment. Alright, so road should be right up here. And by right up here, I mean here. There we go. Thought I was losing it there for a second. Alright. So you do have a stamina bar down in the lower left-hand corner. I'm at 58% right now. So you need to make sure that you always have enough stamina to get away if you need to. Or fight if you need to do that. Running on a flat surface at this jog, I think you slowly recover stamina, but you don't really lose a lot unless you're going uphill. So like right now, I'm losing it because I'm going up a slight incline. Ooh. So these are big mushrooms. It's a huge mushroom. However, they are really, really good to eat. So let's go ahead and eat that. And you can eat on it 10 times. So one thing you need to keep an eye out for, or look here. So this is your stomach volume. If you eat too much, over 100%, you're going to throw up. So, but this is also going to give us some of these other stats here that we'll definitely want to keep up rather. Alright, so let's see what we got here. The puppets are pretty loud, so you're going to hear them most of the time. And I think they have a much louder yell if you're actually spotted. So, you know. Ooh, an axe. Nice, we'll go ahead and take that. Bandage strip, yeah, just because we don't have any more bandages. Scrap metal, don't need just yet. So let's head into this little house. So a lot of things you do make noise. So I just want to kind of check to make sure there's nothing here. Boots, sure, why not? We'll take them. Get rid of these. Hacksaw, I would like to have it, but don't have the room for it right now. Tomato, nice. That'll be good. Let's actually just go ahead and eat that. So you see, we have B4 in the green now. A lot of these other ones are coming around. We have half a stomach full, so we're doing alright. Not hearing anything. I'd like to find a real backpack or something, though. Paper. Still haven't found use for paper. I'm sure it's used for something. Locks. Obviously, you can use that. Ooh, holster. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Now, the thing with holsters, they only hold guns. So, fishing hat, I mean, you know, why not? Don't really need it. Kind of silly. I like it. Alright, let's move on. Ooh. Gunpowder, don't really need it. Alright, so not a lot here. Found the holster, but no gun yet, so that, I mean, that's fine. Checked that. So these are grapes, I think. You can search these and actually get, sometimes, you might actually find something to eat. Maybe not. Goodness. So it is really beneficial to actually have a really well, there we go, grapes. To have a well-balanced diet. Because if you don't, then she's always going to be, or he, whichever, is always going to be hungry. and you get this annoying beep in your ear that is annoying. There's a sledge. Don't really like the sledge. I mean, it does pretty good damage, but I don't want to waste the inventory space on it. I'd rather have the axe and the spear. And the spear's pretty good because you can actually keep them at a distance. Alright, so let's don't hear anything. Be safe. Close doors. It's a beanie. Is that an egg? I don't need the egg at the moment. Saw blade or razor blade. Alright, come on, give me something. Something good, please. Alright, so now we have to go upstairs. And it's kind of like a 2-level apartment complex. Well, 3-level apparently. Ooh, candy bar. Obviously good for sugar, which you need. But we're not going to worry about it, excuse me, too much right now. I am going to go ahead and take another bite on this. How are we looking? We're looking okay. Protein is getting up there. Sugar, actually, so let's go ahead and eat that candy bar. Keep an eye on your stomach level. And it doesn't happen instantly, so I just ate that candy bar. As you can see, it's going up. 9, 10. So it's not a quick fix. Alright, so I think... Man, this place is... Alright, so we have activated charcoal. In case you get sick. Bandages. Bandages, or the... Not bandages, but the scraps do not stack. So, yeah, let's take some driving gloves. Alright, so nothing here. Let's move on. Alright, I think... Yeah, the little town's back this way, so let's head this direction. Now that we got a little more prepared, I was hoping we might actually run into a puppet, because I wanted to show you guys. I think we can head through the woods here. Maybe cut off some of this run. Yeah, just a little bit. Some of these bushes you can also get berries from as well. I don't exactly know. Oh, it's a gas station. Huh. Alright, so at some of these gas stations and some of the bunkers, you know what? I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to wait because it's fun. Let's just say you need to keep an eye out and an ear. Lime soda, it takes up a lot of space, but the candy bar is still giving us a little, but we'll hold on to it for now. A harmonica, don't really need that. So you can see that the gas pump is completely full. So as I was mentioning when we first started, I'm on a PvE server, which means there is absolutely no PvP, which is, you know, fine by me. I'm getting old and PvP is challenging. Shotgun shells, I kind of want to take them, but I kind of don't because we don't have a lot of room. So let's just go ahead and take them. I was hoping to find some clothing or something. Let's go ahead and drink some of this. The milk is good for vitamin D, which you will have, I have, constantly a vitamin D deficiency. So let's just hold that in our hands for a bit. Alright, so not a lot here, so... Okay, let's head up the road then, I guess, because that's where our next spot is going to be. let's get over there, and I think that's this direction. Oh, wolves! Run, run! Definitely not ready for wolves. Can you get me? Oh, you got me. No, why can't I poke him with a spear? Alright, I'm out of stamina. Alright, well, this isn't working, so let's patch our wounds. Little bastard. Let's patch our wounds. And then we're gonna jump out there and fight him. Look how mean he looks. We're probably gonna get our butts kicked. Alright, wounds patched. Oh, you know what? I might be able to fight this dude. What? Yeah. Looks like he's stuck. I'll take advantage of that. Or not. Finally see a little bit of blood coming off of him there. I feel bad. What you looking at there, buddy? You looking at the tree or the birds? Alright. Bye. Well, that wasn't a great first experience. It was funny, but, you know, whatever. I didn't die. But I'm out of scraps now. I dropped my milk. I'm not going to go back for it. We've gone too far. Alright, so we were trying... It's weird that there was only one wolf. But that's kind of why I tend to stay out of the woods. But I also don't want to run all the way the hell down there. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh my god, a bear. I don't know where it's at. You can hear it. Let's just try to keep some distance, I guess. Nope. Just leave me be, bear. Come on, stop it. You have established your dominance, bro. How much stamina? I'm at 63. I'm doing okay. But I'm about to go up a hill. Ooh. Come on, keep going. Go, go, go. Oh my god! Okay, I'm down. I'm down. A goat? I think a goat will ram you too. Oh, you're getting to see it all to start. Alright, so we are hurt, so I need to... Oh, it's a puppet now. Alright, I need to... He'll chase me a lot longer than that bear will, I think. Yeah, he's coming. He just fell. So... Okay, so let's, cut in the rags. Okay, there we go. So it's a good thing I brought that hat. Anyway, goodness. So you can tell that you're bleeding if you go to your metabolism page, right here, physical injury, sickness, or phase 1. And if you've been in a fight or been hit, you can guarantee that you're bleeding, and you will always want to patch your wounds, otherwise you will slowly bleed out. We're going to search this guy. They always have really super degraded, oh, there's a deer. Super degraded material, whatever, but sometimes it's worth it. Alright, what's he got? He's got a waste bag. You can take a look at it. Yeah, see? And we don't have anything to patch it. He's got an emergency bandage. We'll take that. And I think I'm actually going to take this waste, this, because we can fix it. We can get a bone. We don't have thread. But we can make a needle and thread, which will allow us to actually repair that to an extent. And then we can obviously use it. I haven't seen a lot of the fanny packs, so to me it's worth holding on to for now. And it's not taking up space in my inventory because I'm actually wearing it. So alright, so we're heading north here. Once we get to the road. I guess it's northwest, but whatever. So you guys got to see a lot of wildlife. A wolf, a bear, a goat, a deer. The only thing we haven't seen is a chicken. Oh, you've also seen the puppet. Puppet. I don't know why I'm calling him puppet. The puppet. Okay, so I'm gonna search here. Hopefully we can find something decent. Bolts. We'll need that later. Some nails. We'll definitely need that later. Sure, I like these better. Go ahead and drop that. Nope, I said drop that. Let's go ahead and eat this. What's our metabolism looking like? We're doing okay. Protein's almost up there. We're out of sugar, of course, so let's go ahead and drink all that soda. Something else you need to watch out for. If you drink too much, you're going to spew out. So when you're drinking all or eating all of something, watch your stomach volume. Alright, let's actually just go ahead and call it there, because that seemed like it was taking a while. Alright, gloves. So up here we do have generally some trash and a couple boxes in some of them. Looks like it's just trash. Sometimes you find something, but mostly it's just scrap, not stuff we're looking for at the moment. Hay bales will generally give you leaves. Let's go ahead and take that, because I'll need the bandages, I'm sure, at some point. There's a little house. Metal pipe. You can actually use this to make a shotgun. Let's go ahead and take this beanie, just in case we need the bandages later. There's little reindeer antlers from their Christmas event. Scissors, metal pipes. Actually, bandages there, but I don't really have the space. I don't want to waste the space. All right, so let's check out this little house. Fireworks. I've seen them, but I don't 100% know what they're used for. So back here is usually this little thing. There's a poppet right there. Yeah, let's do it. Ah! So fighting is a little different. Come on, get some kicks in there. Oh. Shut you in for a second. 28% health. Patch wounds. Excuse me. Yeah, we're coming back in. Alright. So the fighting... I should have gone with a different skill setup, so let's give that a second. Huh. So yeah, that axe took him out pretty quick. But, you know, I'd already beat the hell out of him, so... Alright, anything good. So these are used for lock picking, but because we're not picking locks right now... Military boots... Yeah, we don't... Because it's all junk... Because it's all junk, I don't really want to equip it. Nails... Safety pin... Alright, so we need to search just some of the bigger stuff. Hopefully we can come by it. Yeah, I like the baseball cap better. Get rid of the beanie. So, really looking for, like, clothing of any type. Blueberries, let's eat those. Was that it here? Yeah, alright, well let's just get on the road and head north. Oh wait, there's more here actually. So I'm not gonna go in the garage because it's usually... There's a wheelbarrow there. So you do recover health over time. There isn't a quick... Alright, let's just stick with an actual melee weapon, because that fighting, even though I've got fighting skill, it didn't seem to really be doing well for me. There's a rag, let's go ahead and take that. Hiking boots, yeah, let's equip those. Party glasses, hell yeah. Look this way. Alright, whatever. Party glasses are awesome. Alright, come on. Clothing. Stupid hat. Come on now. Alright, so that's here. Already checked that, so... Is there a door right here? Yeah. I think I heard a poppet. Puppet! Damn it. Alright, Christmas sweater. Open inventory. So you do see it has some inventory space. So let's go ahead and equip that terrible, terrible thing right now. Alright, I don't think there's anything here, so I think we're okay. Candle, lime juice. Don't really need it. Safety pins. We'll take those because I guess I should have actually. Once we're done here, we're gonna go head back and get those screwdrivers. Christmas sweater. Don't need two of them. Check your medicine cabinets because generally has some good stuff in there. Y'all, I cannot believe I survived that wolf attack and that bear attack. Although that wolf, something obviously went wrong with him, but... I survived. There's a pen. I still haven't found any uses for a pen. I'm sure there is some use for it, but I just haven't found it yet. Black gloves, let's take those. You know what? Let's not. Let's keep these. What happened to those other gloves? Oh, they're right there. Got that weird Halloween mask. I guess it'll give you cloth, but It also, I think, makes you hot, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so we have more there, but I want to go back and get those screwdrivers. Or one of them at least. I think there were 2 of them. One had 2 of 3, and one of them was 3 and 3, so. I think those were in... Wait, where were those? Oh yeah, here. There we go, 3 of 3. So we're just going to take that. So each use, or the 3 of 3, basically, anytime you use the screwdriver, you use a lose. You use a use. And they're extremely good for lockpicking. A hat. There's a boombox. It's a good way for distractions because they cause noise, which will generally attract like the puppets and the other surprise that I'm waiting for. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but just in case someone doesn't, I don't want to ruin it. You know what, let's get rid of this and take this. Gives us a little more space. Not a lot, obviously, but a little bit more. Just not having a lot of luck here with loot. Nothing in there. Alright, next house. Can't eat the sunflower seeds. Alright, this isn't a house. This is like a workshop. But I'm hoping maybe to find like a backpack. Or not a backpack. Well, yeah, your back. Ooh, what's this? Tracksuit top. There we go. So this gives us more space. So that's excellent. I'd like to find some thread. Because then we can, you know, kill an animal, get a bone, and make us a sewing kit. And then we can actually repair some of this stuff. It does get rid of that ugly thing. Actually, wasn't there something in that? An inventory? Yeah, okay. There we go. A carrot? Sure, why not? We need food. So this box of safety pins are actually used to craft lockpicks, but you can also get lockpicks in the game. So, all right, so that is this town, and I think for now. Wait, did I check this out? Oh, I didn't check this out. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything of value in here. Some vegetable oil, which is good for cooking, obviously, but we're not cooking yet, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing in here. Right, so I'm going to do this series a little bit different. I am going to do, you know, just some recording here and there. I think, once I get my live stream situation fixed, I tried to live stream last night and I was only getting like 0.5 upload, which is ridiculous because that's not what I pay for. But I would like to live stream some of it sometimes, just messing around. But I'm also going to play a little bit of it in my own time, so things may look different. It's not going to be your typical playthrough series. I will try to capture most of what's happening, you know, especially if something big is happening. But I just kind of want to play this one a little more casual, unlike my other series. Because I'm having so much fun, sometimes I just kind of want to play. And this is actually one of those games that I just enjoy playing. Not that I don't enjoy all the games I play, but you know what I mean. You know, when you find that game that just kind of clicks with you, well, this one's it for me. See something laying on the ground there. What's that? Santa pants. Well, they're ugly, but I believe they have inventory space, unlike our pants. Wait, is our knife in there? Yeah, it's in there. So we'll go ahead and take the knife. Right, I keep saying I'm going to end this, but, you know, this is what happened. When I started playing, I just didn't want to stop playing. So we are going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to go outside because generally I think that's a little safer because you never know where the puppets are actually going to spawn. And we're just going to go ahead and call it right here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you guys had a good time. SCUM, go check it out. It's definitely a fun game. They do have a supporter pack. It is early access, so things are always changing. But as always, if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to go ahead and drop them below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.